Hey guys, it's Jennifer, and I'm here today to do the first of a series of wardrobe basic videos. So people ask me all the time, what are your wardrobe essentials? What are your wardrobe basics? And my answer is, it is not one size fits all. I have dressed women at Citibank in Manhattan, and I have dressed women that are stay-at-home moms in Southern California. Their wardrobes are very, very different. So I've thought a lot about things that are most people in the United States of America would wear in a first world country, and I have put together kind of a basic thing list of things I think most people either own already or would like to own or should own. And they're super basic things. But what I did was I actually went out and shopped for these items either with a client or by myself or whatever and tried everything that I'm recommending to you. I've either personally worn or have clients wear or that sort of thing. I'm not just recommending random stuff I'm finding online, because if you are going to invest in these wardrobe basics, you should know that they work. So instead of just throwing up something I thought was cute, I actually did some research and went to stores and made sure whatever I recommending to you is legit. And I also did it at 3 price points. I did something high end, something middle, and something budget. That way you can, no matter where you're at, you can afford to purchase these items. And there are certain items that you're going to be like, oh, I don't want to invest in a t-shirt, but I will spend more money on shoes. And so we're all different, and we all have different budgets, and we all have different things that we would rather invest our money in. And so I went high, medium, low for all these categories. And so I'm starting with, today's video is going to be t-shirts and foundations, underwear. So that's obviously something that most people in the United States would be wearing, t-shirts and underwear. And so let's start with, so I'm going to start with foundations, underwear. So the underwear I selected for this, for my essentials list, that are pieces that I actually have worn and know that work. The reason I selected seamless. The reason I selected seamless is because visible panty lines can ruin outfits. And I even some thongs are not seamless. So if the underwear is seamless, even if it's a thong, sometimes you can see the seaming and it makes it thicker there, and so you can see your panty line, and that's not good, right? Who wants to be able to see your panty line? So for this category, I picked a low, medium, and high, as I already mentioned. The low, I found these, this pack, it's like a 5-pack of thongs on Amazon.com. It's for $20 for 5. So that averages obviously $4 a pair. I've personally worn these. They work. They're seamless. They do not give visible panty lines, and I can recommend them. For the medium price point, the Victoria's Secret Cheekies. So Victoria's Secret has a ton of different styles of underwear, and some work, some don't work, some are themed, seasonal, but they consistently carry these cheekies. The prices vary because they do all their sales. So I did not list the price, and they sometimes vary, daily. So I wasn't going to tell you guys a certain price they were, but they're middle range underwear, and I do like Victoria's Secret cheekies, and they're not a thong. So those of you that don't like thongs, there are non-thong options. And then high, I recommended the Hanky Panky for the high end. I think they fit really well. They're comfortable. They're consistent. They have the same, they make them season after season after season after season. So I know they work, and they've been around for a long time. They're a bestseller for a reason, and they're pretty. So those are the reasons I selected those 3 items for that first basic. Then sorry, I'm looking through for content. Okay, here we go. So the second category that I'm going to cover in this video is t-shirts. Again, who doesn't like a t-shirt? It's a go-to weekend piece. It's good for layering. There's lots of reasons that t-shirts work in your wardrobe, and they work from everyone from New York City to, San Diego, California. So the high-end t-shirt I selected is a Rag & Bone. The Rag & Bones are 100% cotton. They lay lovely and they look good on everyone. They are the most expensive, but they consistently carry. Rag & Bone makes the same t-shirt season after season, and I know they look good and I know they work, and so that's why I'm recommending it. They're about $100. You can buy them at Nordstrom, Neiman Marcus, and directly from Rag & Bone. I have one Rag & Bone tee. I've had lots of clients buy them. They are truly a lovely tee. So if you want to invest in a t-shirt, that's a good place to invest. And also, I forgot to mention this, but all the t-shirts I selected are V-necks because it's the most universally flattering silhouette for t-shirts. Everyone cannot wear crew necks and everyone cannot wear scoop necks, but V-necks consistently work for every single body type. My second middle of the road choice, this is my number one choice, is the Madewell t-shirt. These are my go-to for most of my clients. They're under $20. They're 100% cotton, and Madewell carries these t-shirts all the time, so they're available season after season. And Nordstrom carries Madewell now as well, so you could buy them there. The reason I selected these is because their price point and the flattering cut. Something to mention, though, is they just changed them. They've always been kind of a boyfriend oversized cut, and I just was shopping last week, I think, with a client, and they've made them more of a fitted t-shirt. So if you've already are familiar with Madewell tees and have purchased them in the past, you might need to size up because they were so oversized before. They were like a boyfriend cut, and so now they're more of a traditional cut. So you would buy them in your actual normal size and not size down like you used to do. And those of you that have never bought them, just buy your typical size and they should work for you. And last but not least is my budget choice. And this one I went to a ton of stores because I really wanted to find you the best budget t-shirt. So I went to Target and Old Navy and H&M and a bunch of places, and I found the Old Navy slub knit. And I want you to be clear with you, it's the slub knit tee. So not all Old Navy V-necks are ones I would recommend, just because the different hands and the textures and the way they lay. But this slub one is a nice weight, and it lays nicely, and it has a pretty texture to it. These t-shirts are rayon and spandex, and this is not something that you're going to be able to find consistently season after season. Budget stores usually don't replicate season after season. They kind of change their construction or their fabric or whatever. So unfortunately, this is a one season t-shirt. I can't say, if you watch this video a year after I made it, I don't know how good the Old Navy t-shirts will be at that point in time. This one is Old Navy. Isn't it adorable? It's the slub knit, but it's a crew neck and has little bananas on it. So when I was shopping for you guys for this, I fell in love with this little guy too, and bought this. So the thing with the Old Navy t-shirts is full price. They're probably around $15. Usually they discount things. So if they're full price, you're almost better off just getting the Madewell t-shirt for an extra $4. Honestly, you'll have a better size selection, and the t-shirt will probably last, a couple extra washes. And I think that's it, folks. So I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope it was helpful. Please let me know if there's any wardrobe basics or things that you think are wardrobe basics that you would like me to research and shop for and recommend the best. Ideas I already have. I don't know where my list is, but like denim, certain kinds of shoes, layering pieces, handbags. But if you have any ideas, or there's something in particular you're looking for and you want to know where the best version of something is, there's a good chance I might already know. So I'm happy to share that information with you if you ask. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have an amazing day. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up so that I know you enjoyed the content. Otherwise, I don't know what you guys like and don't like. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my videos. Thank you so very much for watching. Have an amazing day and take care. Bye-bye.